Hello, what is up guys? EvilDoUsHarm here today, back with another video. Today's video we're going to be taking a look at New World, and more specifically, why I haven't been making Black Desert content as of late. I know a lot of people have been concerned, like, are you quitting BDO? Get this all the time in my Twitch streams on the weekends, and I know I haven't put out a ton of videos besides Black Desert patch notes, and the reason has been because I've been playing New World. But I'm going to go through why I'm playing New World, and what my plans are, and what the plans are for the channel, so people don't get confused. And basically, yeah, just cover all that information. So not to waste any more time, obviously, if you've been in my Discord server, which you probably are, but if you're not, you should join it. You'll see that I've been playing New World pretty much constantly. It's not like I've been disappearing or running away and not doing stuff. And the reason for that is basically because for the same amount of time it would take me to make any progress in Black Desert, I can pretty much experience this game, make some guides on it, cover it, and get to experience a lot more in that amount of time. So what do I mean by that? I have Black Desert open right now too because I'm trying to blow up my computer, and I'm not going to sit here and say that New World looks better or anything like that than Black Desert, because I mean, straight up like for like, you can sit here and see I think Black Desert does look a lot better. But in Black Desert, if I want to continue to progress my character, I need to get Tet accessories of life skilling. So as you guys know, I'm a life skilling main, I make life skill guides, it's my whole thing that I love to do. And my next life skill upgrade are Tet accessories. If I go to the central market here, type in Manos earring, and pull that up and just take a look at like the Tet variety, that's 19 billion silver. So let's just say 40 billion to make it easy. I make about 300 million an hour if I go ahead and do the lion meat cooking rotation thing. That's really, really solid right now for money making for life skillers. So if I just open up a calculator real quick and do 40, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 40 billion, divided by 300, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 133 hours it would take me to make my next upgrade to my character, because you need 2 accessories to move up a mastery tier. So multiply that through by the 3 times to upgrade all of my different accessories. My next gear progression, major gear progression for my character, is going to take about 500 hours. And on top of that, all it's going to do is increase my money by about 20 million silver per hour. So 500 hours to make 20 million silver per hour, which is about an 8% increase in my total income per hour. And yeah, so for 500 hours I could spend in Black Desert, I can probably experience the super majority of what this game has to offer. So like you guys as well, I have like 4,000 hours in Black Desert. 500 hours in this game is basically nothing. And as it stands, I think New World provides a nice breath of fresh air and a nice change of pace compared to Black Desert. The combat isn't as fast as Black Desert. I think everybody knows that. I think everybody's seen it from the videos. I mean, like right here on my fire staff, I've got 3 abilities. I can charge in with this little thing, drop a big AoE, and poop some fire on the ground as I dash away and block so that I don't die. And that's kind of my PvE strategy at this point. And if I get bored with that, I can swap to my ice gauntlet and throw a like ice storm out and then punch the ground and shoot an ice pillar in it. So like that's it. That's my kit that I'm running right now, right? If I hop onto my Musa, you know, I've got the sword here and I can block with it and I can do all sorts of fantastic abilities and shoot tornadoes out of it, all that cool stuff. And if I want to swap, I get this glaive and now I can do all sorts of other abilities like this as well, and you get the idea. So there's all sorts of stuff that you can do in Black Desert combat-wise. It's a lot more fluid. And yeah, in general, it's a lot more interesting. But a nice bonus of the simplicity of the combat here in New World is that it's not as taxing. Like in Black Desert, I can grind for maybe an hour at most. I've found myself streaming this game for like 5-6 hours sometimes and being like, ah, shoot, I need to eat. If you've been at my weekend live streams as of late, you'll know that. I'll stream this game almost the whole day. It's not taxing to play. It's like fun to play. I don't know how to describe it. Black Desert feels a lot more satisfying for that hour that you're playing combat-wise, but this is a lot less taxing and is still quite enjoyable. Now beyond that, also combat in New World is a lot more varied because you can swap to all sorts of different weapon types. And once again, all of these weapons only allow you to use 3 skills at any given time, but for 1 hour you can be playing with a spear and a bow, the next hour you can be a mage, the next hour you can be a hatchet axe user. You can rotate through whatever type of build that you want at any given time, which makes the game feel a lot more enjoyable. It kind of gives it that old school RuneScape vibe where you want to like max everything. You're like, man, I gotta max all these skills. I gotta get my wood cutting to 99 to get my cape. And speaking of 99 for wood cutting, we also have trade skills and life skills in this game as well. There are 17 of them in New World, and they're all pretty fun. Big thing I love about this compared to Black Desert is that your life skilling as far as your final processing up here, like cooking or making different armors and whatnot, there's no time gate to it. You walk up with the materials, you click the button, and you get the resource. Compared to like Black Desert, where you have to sit here and hang out for hours to cook the number of meals that you need, or if you wanted to make an armor set, you need to wait for your people to make it in a city, or accessories, or all those different things. You got to hire workers and all that. It's a lot more accessible, which makes it great for somebody that's not like a full-time gamer. I know you guys think that I absolutely live on this YouTube world and Twitch world and all that, but I do have a full-time job outside of work. I have a soccer schedule that I play for, soccer league. I just had a game yesterday. I do a lot of different stuff besides YouTube. So being able to come on and make some progression, see all these little dials move up, it's pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Once again, it gives you like those RuneScape sort of feel. If you were really into that, gotta max my stats. But another awesome bonus to all of this is that the life skilling actually feels like rewarding. So if I was to go ahead and like cut down this tree here in New World, which by the way, you can have all of your life skill tools on at any given time, which is another like super convenient thing that Black Desert should just do. But anyway, if you walk up to a tree, you know, you get this little timer just like in Black Desert. But when you finish it, the tree falls down and you get to like physically watch the tree fall down. And I know that sounds stupid, but all of the sound effects that are in the game, which I have muted right now because I'm recording a video and I don't want it to interfere with the microphone. But anyway, it's really, it feels like you're actually doing something compared to like if I hop into Black Desert right here and I walk up to this tree and I already cut that one or something. So if I go ahead and cut this tree, yeah, it shakes a little bit as the axe hits it. And sure, it looks a lot prettier, but nothing really happens at the end of the timer. That's it. I get the resources. So, you know, it's like, cool. It doesn't have as much gravity or as much weight to it. If I like go up to this thicket right here and gather from it, I just get the resources. Where if I went into New World and I found a bush somewhere, if I go up to this bush right here and I interact with this bush, the bush is gone. So you like take the resources out of the world. You feel like you're doing something, and I really enjoy that in this game. It makes the life skilling have a lot more weight. And once again, I'm a life skiller, so having that extra weight to it is pretty cool. Now, this isn't meant to be a rag on Black Desert here, right? I really enjoy Black Desert. I love my Musa, and I have a ton of Black Desert content still planned to come out, right? It's not like I'm quitting Black Desert at all or anything like that. Far from it. I still need to make the Pen Boss Gear Exchange questline guide. I do plan to do that. It's still on my list of things to do. Don't worry, I'm going to do it. It's like free content for EvilDoUsHarm, like super, super easy content for me to make. I also need to finish the Bartali Long Guide series. I know a lot of people have been waiting for that, so that's also on my to-do list. We have the class Reworks coming out, which is also going to be huge content for my channel for Black Desert. I'll be covering that as well. And we also have the Musa rework in particular, so you'll probably expect to see a guide from me on that. So all in all, I'm still got a ton of content planned for Black Desert, right? I'm not going anywhere as far as that goes. But you can also plan to see a lot more New World content on my channel, right? Yeah, I am really enjoying this game. I'm having a good time. I know that it's really polarizing in as far as the Black Desert community goes. I get it that you might hate it. I get it that you might love it, right? I'm not trying to tell you to play this game or anything. I'm just trying to give you where I'm coming from and why I've been playing this game and why there haven't been a lot of videos. So in order to be able to make content on this game, I need to hit the max level, and once again, I play on the limited schedule. So all of my free time hasn't been going to making YouTube videos, it's been going to leveling up my character in New World. So I do apologize for the delayed video content schedule. I do plan to have more videos coming as well. Please don't think that I've quit YouTube or anything that. I really do appreciate all of you guys. I mean, obviously, you guys have shown tremendous support throughout all of the time with the videos and whatnot, and helped me to get the Silver Play Button Award, and that was like my biggest goal through all of my life of making YouTube videos for like 10 years. I tried to get that, so I wouldn't have gotten there without you guys, and I really don't plan on stopping making content anytime soon. I just wanted to give you guys like an overview. I know it's been like 2 weeks where I've just been putting out patch notes videos, and I don't want you guys thinking that I'm just quitting and taking a back seat, right? Definitely going to keep making content. But anyway, if you are playing New World and you want to play New World, or you haven't decided on what server to pick in New World, you're looking for an alt server in New World, you can join me over here. I'm playing on the YS server, which is on the US East region. This server has a ton of different Black Desert content creators. Shaky Bay is the only one that's on right now, but Shaky plays on this, so if you watch any of his videos, Musa player as well, and Hashashin. So he's playing over here. We also have Pansy is now on the server as well, so if you've watched I'm Pansy's videos, I'm sure a lot of you guys have. There's a lot of overlap between our content. So we got Black Desert content creators. We got a bunch of Black Desert people on the server. The server's YS. We're all on the purple team. I have a guild, a PvE guild that I made on this. It is the Eden Grove Trading Company, to go in theme with the whole life skilling it mentality. Named after one of the northern regions of the game. That way nobody can take it over and screw it up. But anyway, So yeah, I'm happy to accept people willing to get people in. We're a PvE, have fun type of guild. There's dungeons to do in this game. There's open world dungeons. There's open world like cleansing things to do. There's all sorts of PvE content to do in this game, which is another reason why I love it. And I really would love to have people to play it with and help people with and all of that great stuff. So yeah, I think I've babbled for long enough. We're up on over 10 minutes now. So I think that's going to do it for the video, guys. So I look forward to seeing you guys continued in the videos. Like I said, I got a ton of Black Desert stuff planned. I got a ton of New World stuff planned. And really, I look forward to putting that content out and seeing you guys at those videos. So please don't get angry with me in the comment section. I know a lot of people have that polarizing opinion, but yeah, that's pretty much my last bit, but feel free to voice your opinions, of course. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for your continued support, and I really do look forward to seeing you in the future videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you at the next live stream over on Twitch on the weekends, the next YouTube video right here, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.